Morning, salams. Good to be here with all of you. We are touching base a couple more times, all right, before the end of the year is out, and before I start seeing my clients and patients for the morning. But we wanted to talk to you today about the real critical importance of vitamin C, right, and the holistic understanding of vitamin C, right? Because it's super critical. Am I still running? I think I'm still, yeah, I'm still there. Okay, so we might hear about vitamin C often. Growing up, take your vitamins. We need it for our immunity. Yes, all of that is certainly true. But when we are talking about it from a holistic point of view and naturopathic point of view, we're talking about always taking it in at a higher level. It's the same thing the way we talked about the acid alkaline balance before, right? And the pH and being more alkaline. So if we know that 7.2 between 7.4 is neutral, well, obviously the aim today is to be higher towards the eights and the nines. And it's the same thing when it comes to vitamin C. So taking the daily recommended dosage is admirable. Right? We're not saying not to do that, but when we're talking about full healing and protective benefit, we're talking about more mega dosing up to what you can handle. I myself, as a practitioner, take 6,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. Some of my teachers and their teachers take up to 11 and 12,000 milligrams of vitamin C per day. Now, of course, that's going to affect people differently, but I'm living proof it's worked for me, and the no colds, no illnesses, right? Really pushing through. Um, if anything does try to come up, it's nipped within 36 hours, and don't have to take time off, don't have to miss the gym, can keep going. So that is that power of vitamin C. And we're talking about the holistic understanding of it. Okay. So vitamin C does so many things for our body. So of course it is for the balance of our immune system, but do you know it helps wound healing and internal healing from bruises and cuts and things of that nature? Okay. Now, many of us may take it as we feel ourselves getting sick, again, which is admirable. But if we can get in a regular habit of taking it so that it's automatically in our body, hopefully we won't have to take it at all. I mean, how should I say? We won't have to experience it while we're taking it while we're sick. So it's the higher doses that we're talking about. Okay. So some people say, well, is that healthy? What about deaths? What about this, that, and the other? Well, the reality, there has been no known, noted anywhere in the literature or in the science that there has been a overdose of vitamin C. Have there been reports of right upset stomach? Sure, right. That's why you should always take it with some kind of food and never on an empty stomach. Okay, but it interacts with the body because the body itself is the immune system, right? So it's not only localized in the chest or right in our head or we think it's in our nose, but the whole body is the immune system, and vitamin C interacts with your whole body to keep you strong and healthy. Okay. It helps regulate nerves, right? It helps even regulate mood. It helps synthesize all your other vitamins, vitamin K, iron, and so on and so forth in the body. And it's even actually been used in preventative and maintenance healing. So there's actually been a study of intravenous vitamin C that has been used, right? And it was noted in the journal for American chest physicians that some studies of intravenous vitamin C together with corticosteroids and thiamine, okay, may be effective in preventing progressive organ dysfunction, including kidney injury, and reduce the risk of mortality for people that have severe sepsis and septic shocks, which are forms of infections. Okay, so now we're looking at vitamin C at being more than just right a a part of your multivitamin that you take every morning. Okay, it's now looking at it as treatment, as prevention, and even repair of people with severe infections. Okay, so it heals those wounds, and helps us keep that heart flowing well when taken in conjunction with calcium. Okay, so what we're talking about is certainly taking vitamin C on that higher level. What that higher level means to you is actually going to be different from person to person. So read about it, think about it. You could always touch base with me. You can email me, you can message. And if necessary, you could also talk to your care physician, your naturopath, and find that amount that's right for you. But certainly, it's going to be an amount that's higher than listed on the recommended dosage. Okay. So when we're talking about vitamin C, what are we looking at? Treatment of infections, prevention of colds, treatment of sepsis and sepsis and septic shock, organ dysfunction, healing, right? And mood and heart regulation. So taking things on a much higher level. Wanted to touch base with you a couple more times before the 2024 rolls in and comes in. Don't forget, go ahead and like the page. Don't forget to go ahead and share the videos and become a member today, right? Subscribe and become a member. Be on the lookout for some great items coming your way. Lots more knowledge, lots more live events, lots more gatherings and gettings togethers, and of course, the leading edge information on holistic and naturopathic medicine. All right. Dr. Scott here, Nature's First Path. Let's keep it going. Let's connect and let's keep doing the good thing. Take care.